Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UB Central, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing off some open world gameplay of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and just ignore those dead bodies over there. But basically this video will have no spoilers in it, and I'll just be showing some of the open world activities you can do in the game, and I'm going to be climbing Big Ben because I thought it'd be fun, and I just unlocked the rope launcher. So there's that. If you guys are interested in story spoilers though, I do have a walkthrough going on right now, and that will be in the description down below. But if not, that is also fine because, you know, that's what this video is for. So let's go ahead and climb Big Ben. It should be fun if this guy just gets out of my way. Oh my gosh, he almost ran me over. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb it. And I just want to show you how fast it is to climb it with the rope launcher. So, you know, just click L1 and then look how fast it takes just to climb Big Ben. It's insane. And this is one of the new additions to parkour in the game. You can still do regular parkour just like in any other Assassin's Creed game, but it does make getting around the city so much faster. If I had to compare just the regular parkour to something though, it would be just like Unity. Basically the same in a lot of ways. You can descend, parkour, and it just feels exactly the same, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. We climbed the top, and that only took a couple of seconds with the rope launcher. And you can just see the open world of this game. It is so huge, and there's so many activities to do. Before we jump off, let me go ahead and show you just the map. Again, I'm only on sequence 3 or sequence 4. I'm not that far into the game, so you can see there's a lot of red, but the map is huge. I heard it's like 30% larger than Assassin's Creed Unity for comparison. But let's go ahead and do the leap of faith. One thing to point out as well is the ambient music in this game. The music is just so good and I love it. It gets really fast paced during like combat, and right now it's just slow, and oh my gosh, I love the music. Really no complaints there. Another thing to point out is the NPCs in this game. The NPCs do feel more alive than Unity. There isn't thousands of them as well, so that actually impacts the frame rate for the better. I've noticed the frame rate is usually a steady 30 FPS. It's only dropped once or twice, and that's during like a cutscene. Never in the open world have I noticed a huge frame rate drop. But yeah, the NPCs overall do feel alive. There's just someone reading the newspaper or someone else. Let's chase after these birds. Wow, I didn't know they actually react. That's pretty cool. You had to have birds in Assassin's Creed, you know. But over here, there is a carriage. That is one of the new additions to the game as well. People compare it to GTA since there's carriages and you can hijack them. The carriages run mostly well. I have had some issues where it's just like really hard to control, but for the most part it is good. It is somewhat fluid. Oh, there is an enemy. There's the bladder right there. Let me go ahead, get off this. I want to hijack it. It's always fun to hijack them. So there we see the enemy gang just punch him off and steal his carriage and then just run away. And then the ambient music starts back up. It is, man, I really love the ambient music in this game. And there's the sun and just everything. As far as frame rate goes, I've had a steady 30 FPS throughout the game, which is really nice because Unity would always dip. And I feel like part of that is because there are so many NPCs on screen at once, and you'll notice in Syndicate there's just not as many NPCs around. And yeah, I mean, the frame rate for the most part has been a steady 30 FPS. It might have dropped once or twice, but that was in a cinematic, like in a cutscene. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. The resolution, I'm on the PS4. I believe it's 1080p. I don't really know how to check that, but if I had to guess, it seems like it's 1080p. Also, I have a gameplay impressions video up, which talks about, you know, the various things about the game, like more in depth than this video. I just want to show you guys what it's like without spoiling it for you. But yeah, so far I've been really enjoying the game. I'm not that far into the story. I'm like in sequence 3. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What? Like, that has never happened to me before. Jeez. And then you'll notice above the enemy's head they have 4 and 5, and that's the new leveling system in the game. I think it was introduced in Unity as well, but you'll notice it actually matters. Currently, I'm a level 3, and you can see that under my radar, and they're like a higher level, but they take a ton of damage. Like, this level 5 will take so many more hits than the level 4, you'll notice. Like, I'm just destroying him, doing everything, and he's still, like, he has no health. I had to throw 2 knives at him to get his health down. But yeah, you'll notice enemies are a lot harder as their level increases. And there's that ambient music again. I gotta point it out because it fits so well with the game. And here's a building you can enter. Unity, there are so many. Unfortunately in Syndicate there isn't as much, but it's still nice to go in these buildings and just look what Ubisoft put inside them. Even though there isn't really much you can do, it's just still nice to look at, you know. And wow, the weather has been changing so much during this video. At first it was like kind of night/morning. Now it's like daytime and it's starting to rain. But yeah, that is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I just want to make a short video showing you guys the open worlds. Let me know what else you would like to see in this game. I'm going to be uploading a ton of videos. Again, I'm doing a walkthrough right now. That is in the description down below. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I know this video was short. Again, let me know what you want me to do in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to make a video on it. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. To stay up to date on everything Ubisoft, make sure to subscribe right here on UB Central.